Today is the 27th of November 2009. I'm on my way to Scientology headquarters London, Queen Victoria Street, just to say a quick hello to these people, because I'm in the area. Why the hell not? I'm a Scientology man. I think I'm now approaching the place. I've never actually been on Queen Victoria Street before, but we will see. I may be wrong, I may be right. Let's find out. Ah, it's a Scientology flag. Look at this. Next to that of Great Britain. Ah, here we go. L. Ron Hubbard. The problems of work. Yes, they don't pay you enough and they don't appreciate you. What the hell do you expect? Where's Scientology? We've got some videos here on the outside. Oh, and the volcanoes. Dianetics.org. Of course. Oh, their main desk. Woo! This is a fancy building. There is a woman inside. She hasn't seen me. Hello. Oh, yes. She looks pleased. What are you going to do, eh? Oh, something's come up. So let's deal with this. There we go. What have we got here? There's a sign. Beware of Scientology, people! There he is. We've conquered the skies. Oh, the plane. We've conquered the heavens. There's a spaceship. There's obviously been no space expedition by thing, but can we conquer our own self-doubts? Find out through Scientology. Beware of Scientology! Scientology is a cult designed to make money! Beware of Scientology, my friends! Are you a Scientologist, sir, or are you just a man on the street?
I'm a Scientologist.
You are a Scientologist. Are you aware, the thing is, mate, I'm not here to have a go at any Scientologist, right? But are you aware why people like me are outside?
Yeah.
You understand the things that we're protesting against, the abortions, the almost slavery, the mistreating of staff?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I haven't seen any of it with my own eyes, so...
Have you only ever been in the London Org?
No.
Have you been overseas as well, then?
I've not been overseas.
Okay. So how long have you been in Scientology for?
A couple of years.
Okay. And do you find it helps you?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how free you are, mate, but there's a lot of cases where people like Scientologists are cut out from the, media outside of the world. Do you find yourself free to browse around?
Yeah.
And you do. So, I mean, has it not concerned you at all, the things that people like me speak out and protest against?
Yeah, I suppose, but I haven't actually seen any of that.
Okay.
What are you on about, so...
Right, there's a lot of cases going back a long, long time of people, families being split up. I mean, you must be aware of this disconnection policy, right? Has that affected you personally? Have you met any Scientologists who has been affected by it? But you are aware of it?
To an extent.
To an extent, but obviously hasn't had an impact on you. I see. I mean, if you're aware of these things, do you believe them to be true, or do you believe that this is nonsense? You haven't experienced. I mean, does that not worry you? The fact that worldwide people who aren't being paid to come out and do things are speaking out against something you're a part of, saying that it was a scheme to make money. I mean, L. Ron's son, before he died, said it's not a religion, it was all made up by my father just to make money.
But in the same interviews, he also says that he's just doing this to get money.
I haven't...
Stay.
Where is that? Is there any address or link?
He was on a Nightline interview, and then he did another interview.
I think I've seen the Nightline one.
And then he did another one, I can't remember what the show was called, some woman.
But he actually...
She asked him, are you just doing this for money? And he said, yeah, he wants money from his essay, literally.
But hang on a second, the thing is, like, if he's against what his old man was doing, right, in setting up the religion, as you call it, to make money, well, he's obviously not going to get any money out of it if he starts speaking out against it, so wouldn't it be right for him to some extent to go onto these shows if he's asked, if he has an opinion, and he gets paid for it at the same time? I mean, if you were, let's say...
Not money from, like, the shows, money from his estate that he'd left to the church.
How does that work? Yeah? So, what is it about Scientology that you feel actually works for you, mate?
Well, I'm trained to be an auditor, so...
You've what, sorry?
I'm trained to be an auditor.
Okay.
So, it's helped me massively with, like, communication stuff, like 2 hours communication course and stuff.
Right.
Well, I've not done that many courses, so...
Okay.
It's pretty much the biggest thing I've done, and that with BSM and stuff.
Right, no, sure. I mean, one of the big thing about it is, like, religion's meant to be free. Scientology obviously isn't.
Who says that religion's meant to be free?
Well, in the sense that if you go to a church, ask them what their religion is about, they would tell you everything straight to front, and they probably wouldn't charge you a penny for it. They might even give you the book of the Bible or whatever, the Quran, and say, here's everything, go and read it for yourself. Whereas in Scientology, you go in, you pay a few £1,000s for the first couple of courses, and then you've got to pay a lot more to get to the state of enlightenment that's promised you.
Right. If you wanted to know what Scientology was and you didn't want to be part of the church, you could always go up to the library to learn whatever you want.
That's not something that most Scientologists would encourage people to do. I mean, then why is Scientology so against something like Free Zone?
I don't know.
I mean, you yourself, the thing is, like, I've got to say, you admit to being a Scientologist, you seem like the most calm and most head screwed on Scientologist I've ever met. Because I'm not here to religiously persecute people, right? I'm here to try and spread awareness. Because whether you say it hasn't affected you personally, and I appreciate that, and I'm really glad it hasn't, because I'm not here to have a go at Scientologists, I'm here to have a go at the Church of Scientology for so many reasons. And if it hasn't affected you, and you say you can sit here and you honestly believe that the time and money you've put into Scientology has been worth it, I'm thrilled to bits for you, mate. I'm sure Scientology can work for some people. All I'm saying is if you can sort of, come in and do this stuff, and you're aware of why people protest, and your attitude is, well, it doesn't affect me even though I'm a part of it. I mean, does it not worry you that, I mean, you must have a family, right? You've got like everyone else, right? So, does it not worry you that maybe one member of your family that, you care about more than anything else could suddenly turn around to you one day and say, listen, I'm not too keen about this Scientology thing, any chance you can get, stay away? I mean, what would happen to you then?